train was tight. This is public vehicle land. And you have the Sodor of the dogs behind this lines that make the world now Northwestern Railway. These are the stories of Sodor. On the great day, this is the island of Sodor. This is the island of Sodor for the working hard that is so hard to alive. Right to George's railway, the building, and the railway at the station. Because now, every day there's the windmill. Thomas was handling any clever. That's me. I help it to the packet into the back of the wheels. That's smart. He's a big, strong in the engine with a good shunting. Change engines don't shunt, except with Gordon Henry and James. They don't want to use the shunting to tank engines. I take it as one of Henry's fine cable and do it myself at night, and every night in another day. Then I'm strong and when I tug of war, and the beat Vinny, and the both are powerful, and I was the B12. I pay by the strongest in the engine into the world.
Wow, that's incredible, Willard. You did a good job with the save the world and the engine the world, the strongest helping everyone at us.
Yes, my boyfriend did that was always singing in the world that, right, my darling?
Yeah, thanks, honey. That's a great day, my dear.
Hey Willard, you saved the day you did with Thomas and then Kenty, and Mickey and Lenny saved the one with last Booster and Jennington. How's your day? Hey Willard. Yeah, that's good enough, Mark. That was saved the day when they stop Sunday for the next not to the thief. That's the second right, Willard. You saved me, Thomas, Lenny, Lisa, Joey. He couldn't arrest me and not to stop it in a stolen. That's the one to say it and that, everyone. I hope it is when them was say today. I stop with the Kenty, but stop with the bass and burning it about that. Willard, what about the other one story and another? Actually, I paid back the bill bank and I pranked them. You would not scare them away about the bashing them.
Oh, come on.
What is the problem?
It's
Is
funny,
it
Willard.
seriously just like a joke? Well, we'll do it to find out. Good morning, engines. How's the day going?
Very good, sir. We are good.
Very good, Andrew. Willard, I need to go to talk to you about the goods train for tomorrow. These are the brand new docks. Send to it at once. Yes, sir. I do it at my best, sir. Be careful, Willard. You will do too heavy cars with they're stronger than you. They're too heavy. Ah, seriously right, Willard. These cars were too heavy. Polly was right. You need to be careful now. No, I got this. I can do it my best. I be careful there, Salty. Well, I must keep going. I had to go to work until now. See you later. Tougher than that was that, Johnny. You will see that right, is it? Yeah, of course now but they that. Well, I did my job in that. There was a tape with the engines on that. Well, there was never there were the points in the switch tracks. It about to said there was so top had asked Willard to do his job. Sure the word did not, Johnny. No, Clara. You would have stayed on the not your fault about that. You did not ask about doing that and switch tracks that. Did you guess they were not that, Johnny? You would have never to stay on our future, don't you? Understand? Yeah, that's the way it not. So Topper had asked him if they want to do his job. I'm not sure about that not. Do we figure about it to say that to the John? Who told you about it? Willard told me about it is his job. What? Willard? Yes. Because he said it. Oh no. What? What's wrong? I forgot the point switch. But I forgot it's too late.
Wait, you mean? You alright, Willard? How do you feel?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you, Mickey. I don't see it in about the point switch. You heard who did it forgot about that. It's not your fault. You didn't immediately got accident. You didn't know to pay attention. Is that why, Willard? Look, I swear to Mickey, you didn't immediately that you got the signal when you got red. But you see the company who doing about the trucks. It's not your fault or not. I don't know what did I say. You didn't mean to the signal when we decided about that. Biggie is what? You didn't mean you did when we decided that. Ah, Lenny. Good thing what is you saying about? You tell me? Nothing was not Biggie. It wasn't Johnny's fault. It because they forgot to switch the tracks and hop in their way. First of all, Willard, what you could explain what happened they forgot to switch and told about that? No! It wasn't my fault. Lenny, I can explain this. I just with the nowadays to pay attention. It wasn't my fault that. I was hurrying and I wasn't paying attention. Lenny, it was not my fault that. And it wasn't that. I wasn't going to pay attention. I wasn't the one that worried about that. I see. Lenny, I could swing in everything. It wasn't my fault to put those trucks on the behind. First of all, the nut, Willard. It's not your fault, the nut. You do it quickly. You wasn't paying attention. What the top had told you? What's that about you? And then what is the net what to say that? Including that, who left his trucks right behind?
Who was it, by the way? Why is it every time there's some accident or it can be with someone's silence, you're always the ball, Thomas? Glory to the smoke walls, Douglas. It's not my fault to silly couple of my train. Of course not. It's never your fault, is it? I push away your special codes. Go switching on the donor's tender, Douglas. Okay, enough. Both of you to stop argument and stop fighting that with your realistic vision. If the man was tangent in that, Hazel, you're right. No, Douglas, I don't. It's Willard. I'm sorry to say, I got an accident with a hitting with a beating by weight fan. Lucky, left you and me back on with the flatbeds. Laney, and they was explaining what happened, why they did spilled by spiking the tankers. The engines working so hard, them neither ways at the station, the Vegas down to the station. And then Vegas down to that is the shanty yard. And that was, so hard working it now. So top of how the odds is older. With that, with the story, for another day. Until next year.